Are you missing the old days of Blizzard? When they released true hits like Diablo 2, Warcraft 3 and World of Warcraft? At least one of those are back. The original dev team of Blizzard North, the creators of Diablo, are back with a new action RPG with revolutionary game design ideas, and you can play it now. So let's dive in. If you played video games in the 90s and 2000s, you were probably addicted to Blizzard games like me. I loved playing Diablo on my PlayStation after school, and later Diablo 2 on PC with its addicting leveling and looting loop. This feeling can now come back. The studio Moonbeast Productions are developing the new next-generation action RPG, Darkhaven. And when I say we talk about the original feeling, I mean that. The heads behind this project are Eric Schaffer, the co-founder of Blizzard North and co-creator of Diablo 1 and 2, Peter Hu, a former Diablo 2 programmer, and Philip Shank, the lead character artist for Diablo 2 and art director of Lord of Destruction. Those guys were the original creators for the hack and slay genre back at 1996. As Jason Schreier details in his book Play Nice, the true origin of the ARPG genre did start originally at Blizzard's main headquarters. It began at a small scrappy indie studio called Condor Incorporate. Those were the guys who pitched the original idea for Diablo, which, believe it or not, was supposed to be a turn-based claymation game. Blizzard saw the potential, acquired the studio, and rebranded them as Blizzard North. This team, led by figures like Schaffer, became the heart and soul of the franchise, creating both Diablo 1 and the legendary Diablo 2, which was known for their dark, gritty aesthetic and a development culture that was vastly different from Blizzard's corporate office in Irvine. Now, decades later, Eric Schaffer is back with Moonbeast Productions and with Darkhaven. He's picking up exactly where that original spirit left off. If you want to learn more about the early days of Blizzard, you can read Jason Schreier's Play Nice, a great book about the history of Blizzard. I will link it down below in the video description as an affiliate link. Use it if you want to support me. But back to Darkhaven. This game is using the hack and slay formula we all know and love from Diablo 2. They stay true to the original gameplay design, with its character-defining stats from loot you find. This leads to an addictive leveling and looting loop. They blend in this ageless gameplay design in a dark atmosphere as you know from the original Diablo games. You now can say, sounds good, but I can have all of this in PoE. Well, that's not all. Darkhaven aims to reinvent the RPG genre with fresh ideas. The game plays in a fully dynamic world built on the Voxel engine with small tiles which you might know from Minecraft. But don't worry, this game looks exactly like Diablo in 2026 with its isometric camera and not like Minecraft. The engine makes the game world completely dynamic. You can interact and terraform the whole procedurally generated world. For example, after you finish a certain quest, the game world changes and an enormous dungeon builds up from the earth, changing the area you were before. For another example, when you dive into a dungeon, you have to destroy walls to unlock new areas by digging tunnels. You can also change the world for tactical advantages in fights, jump down to kite strong enemies, and get more time to heal up for your flask, or destroy a lava flow to defeat enemies. Combined with the option to jump and double jump, dash and glide as well as swim, those are refreshing ideas for the genre in my opinion. The combat stays true to the original. You have a few skills which you can bind on your left and right mouse click and on your buttons 1 to 4. You move with WASD and have to position yourself in fights. You need to dodge attacks by running, but now you even have to jump and can strike enemies from the air. The loot system feels really good. With their back-to-basic approach, new items feel powerful and you can also find set items and other character-defining gear. You can also get runes and tattoos, which you can ink on your body to permanently modify your skills. For your character progression, you also just level up, deploy stat points and get new skills in a skill tree. You can combine up to 3 different skill trees to create a highly customized class. In the class trees, you can choose between different skills and enhance them with additional passive skills of your choice. This brings in depth for creating great class builds. There shall be different classes later on to play. There will be a solo, co-op and online multiplayer mode, and there will also be specific high-risk PvP realms. You can also choose to play in hardcore mode where death is permanent. Right now, this game is in an early process and the devs are trying to fund this project on Kickstarter. But you can already play a pre-alpha demo on Steam for free to test it out. In this demo, the witch class is the only playable class up to level 8. Keep in mind, this is just a demo, so graphics, gameplay and other stuff can change in the future. I tested it out and I have to say, for a pre-alpha demo, this looks really polished. Of course, the graphics are not good right now and there are a few things I didn't like. For example, it gets confusing in fights with the camera and dungeons. I would like to blend in life bars, for example, or turn the camera to be able to attack mobs behind a wall. Also, the terraforming in dungeons can get a bit annoying. You have to destroy a lot of walls to get further to certain areas, which is fun the first time, but gets repetitive after your second or third dungeon run. I felt more like a miner than a hero sometimes. But overall, those are things which they will probably adjust in the future. I had a lot of fun testing it, and I will play it when they release it for sure. If you are into Diablo or Path of Exile and are looking for a new action RPG in the future, check out the Darkhaven demo on Steam for free. And if you want to support the studio, feel free to do so on Kickstarter. Let me know what you think about Darkhaven. Can this game become a success? Write it down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, consider to like and subscribe for more videos in the future. Special thanks goes out to my channel members who support me with the hard-earned real-life money, especially Soul3, Jake Collis and Icecorn for being high-tier supporter, as well as all my channel members who support me for nearly a year now. You guys are just awesome. Thank you very much for your support.